All right, here we are. Hello, Jessica Ruckle here, your Emerald Brand Ambassador, and I'm super excited to bring this mastermind workshop, whatever you want to call it, to you guys tonight, because this is something I've actually been working on for a couple months now. I told Tara and Caitlin, I was like, I want to do this workshop. It's needed. And it's just been like this work in progress. And I'm actually glad because as you just sit on something, you either like decide you don't want to do it or you just like get really pumped about it. And tonight I'm super pumped about it. I'm really excited to just talk in general how you can level up your life. Okay. In my opinion, maybe some things that you've already heard, but just important to kind of reaffirm yourself that you're on the right path or remind yourself where you should be going, right? All right, so let's see if I can do this. So first things first is level up your look. This is the first thing I did, you guys. I was so unhappy with the way I looked. That's why I started for, my alcoholism, but also my weight loss. I could not lose a pound. And when I started feeling better, it's not like you just like lose 50 pounds and then you don't change your clothes, right? You don't go shopping. You don't like change anything. No, you start to invest in your storefront, and your face is your storefront. You are going to want to invest in what you put on your face, how you show up every day, what you do with your hair, what you do with your clothing, how your shoes look. If you're going to an event, are you going to like literally look like you just rolled out of bed? Probably not. Okay. So start by leveling up your look and thinking about, okay, what do I actually want to look like? Okay. Do I want to fix my teeth? Do I want extensions? Do I want lashes? Do I want to actually buy like a really good makeup, like so I can like feel prepared and ready? Do I need to, really go shoe shopping? Like, what is it that you're going to level up? Hold on, we got someone in the room. In your look. And when you do this, are you inviting to people? Are you someone that is approachable? Are you someone that people are like, I want to look like her, or I really like that she does that, or I want to have the freedom to do that, or I want to be able to express myself in that way? My look is like a piece of art to me. Okay. I love investing in my look. I love spending time on this face. It is my money maker. Okay. This is the face of Plexus for my network, and your face is the face of Plexus for your network. Okay. When they think of Plexus, do you want them to think of like 5 people or 1? Okay. So how are you going to make yourself stand out to people? And what is the vibration you're putting off in your look? Okay. So I like to be like kind of bright and airy, but then sometimes I like to be kind of edgy and like kind of like I'm a badass type of look. Okay. Sometimes I like to have long hair and be more like my husband walked in, so now I'm like, okay. But sometimes I like to feel like a mermaid goddess with like my long hair, and like I like to like change it up. And then sometimes I'm like, no, I'm feeling chic and sassy. Okay. You can literally change up your look to whatever it is, but remember, you're putting off a vibration to people. Like I said, is it approachable? Is it like people want to come to you and ask questions? Is it that they want to ask you about, hey, where did you get your lipstick? Hey, where do you get your extensions? Hey, where do you get your nails done? Okay. By doing these things, by taking care of your look, you're actually making connections for people to ask you questions. Okay. And then your look is your first impression. So even online, virtually, people are going to see your profile picture first, right? So if you have a picture of like your dog or something, that's so cute, but let's make it our beautiful faces. And yes, you are beautiful. Put that out there. You want people to know the face behind the story, the face behind the product. Are you put together every single day? And you don't have to be, you guys, but when you show up on social media, maybe you use a picture from the past. Maybe you use a picture from a trip that you went on. Maybe it's a picture you took yesterday because you got 4 of them because one of them only looked good yesterday, but now 2 of them look good. It's okay. I do that too. But are you ready to just help someone in need? My mom always said, if you're going grocery shopping, you need to act as if you're going to run into your future husband. Okay. And this was years ago, but always present yourself in the way that you want people to remember you. And if you live in the small town of Gig Harbor, you know that everywhere you go, you're going to see someone you know, right? So just being presentable, ready to help if someone is in need. I am ready to pick up my phone and go all the way across the state right now if needed. Okay. I don't need to do my makeup. I don't need to take a shower. I'm just ready. Okay. And that's how I prefer to be during my day, is if someone needs me, I'm ready to go. Okay. Really working on being mindful and intentional about being more approachable. I love that, Allie. Okay. So let's move on to this one. We're going to level up your love. And I'm not even talking about your love life right now. Okay. I'm talking about just love in general. And first, we have to do what? We have to love ourselves first. This is like the hardest thing for people, you guys. I know it seems like maybe it'd be like the number one thing that we think of, but not really. Most people are like, I'm going to love everybody else. I'm on the back burner. But if you want to level up your self-love, it means that intentionally you need to spend time with yourself every single day, whether it's when you wake up in the morning and you're spending time saying a Bible verse, and then you're, brushing your teeth and you're just like, all right, I'm going to have a good day. And I'm really going to set my intention to be kind today and, help people. Okay. Whatever that is. Maybe it's telling yourself, you look beautiful 5 times in the mirror. Maybe it's putting on your favorite outfit and just being like, I'm going to love myself in this outfit today. And I'm going to feel pretty, even if it's a little fancier for what I'm doing. Okay. And then next, you can love others on purpose. Okay. I think a lot of times in this business or just in life, we're like, oh, I think loving others is complimenting them. Okay. But really, it's more about how do you show up for them? How are you showing them that you love them, not telling them? Okay. We live in a virtual world. Anybody can be like, oh, I love you. You're so great. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. Woohoo. Okay. We get like 30 likes on our photo. We don't even say thank you. But like really in real life, how are you loving other people on purpose? How are you giving them like a little gift and maybe like a little gift of time? Maybe you're treating them to coffee. Maybe Crystal's like great at this. She'll just show up with a little pair of earrings for me. I'm like, who are you? You're amazing. She just remembers my birthday. I'm like, wow, that's so sweet. And it's showing up and loving people on purpose. And loving life in general. Okay. If you're someone that is a business leader or someone that wants to have influence over others, if I was over here and I was just like, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life, I never talked about anything good, or I was constantly complaining about all the things that were going bad, people would literally go, I don't want that. I actually don't want that from that kind of life. I'm going to go the opposite way. So just if you're in love with your life, people are more likely to be drawn to loving their lives. And if you're not, try and find ways to help people love their lives while you learn too. Okay. So for me, I didn't always love my life. There are times when I'm like, yeah, this sucks. Okay. I hate that my husband works overtime. But then in the same sentence or the same week, I talk about how I'm working my ass off so he can stay home. Okay. I'm talking about how that's my why, how it actually makes me so angry. And this is why I go to work every day, even if I'm working from the couch. This is why I want to change lives through health and happiness, because I'm tired of being home by myself. Okay. So it's using those struggles as your triumphs. It is the biggest breakdowns that lead to the biggest breakthroughs, you guys. So if we're talking about, if we're thinking of negativity right off the bat, I want you to just write that down. And then I want you to sit on, okay, what's the opportunity here? And then post it if you want to, and then share it if you want to, but really just focus on loving your life in general, because that's what people are going to be attracted to. I want to see what Ali said, because I missed it. Let's see if I can scroll up really quick. I got 2 tattoos to help me with this, LOL, because I used to struggle so much with it. One says fly, first love yourself, and the other one says I am beautiful. Amen. Yes, all the affirmation. I love word tattoos, they're my favorite. But just like reminding yourself, even if it's writing it on your mirror every single day, writing it on a sticky note, writing it on your desk, like writing it in Sharpie, like listen or be quiet or whatever it is. I'm working on just being quiet and like listening more. Letting others speak and allowing myself to really hear them. That's something that I want to be intentional with. Okay, so next one, level up your learning. Okay, so a lot of the ways that you can level up your learning is through training videos. Okay, YouTube is free. I know it's crazy. There's also so many different ways. Like on Netflix, they have like Tony Robbins has a really great hour and a half long training video. It's amazing. I cried when I watched it. If you're ready to cry, TED Talks are amazing, like Caitlin said. But every day we should be learning something, right? When we were in school, okay, 12 plus years of our lives, we were literally forced to learn. And that was hard for a lot of us. But we graduated and we're like, yay, I never have to learn again. Okay. And we choose to do things that are simple or easy. And we're like, I'm an expert at this because I'm an adult. Okay. But let's actually think about what you could do to level up your learning. What can you become an expert in? Allie has a fasting niche that she's always had. Just so happens that Plexus Launch is the biggest thing in history. And she's just like exploding over here, you guys. She has done the work. She's done the training. She's like researched her life away to fasting. And now here it is. Okay. Just like maybe with personalities, I researched my whole life into personalities and signs and how people work and how they communicate. That has done wonders in my business, you guys. It helps me to communicate with people. Whatever it is that you're really good at, that you're like, Caitlin loves science. She's like super science brained. And I'm like, you're like overwhelming me with your science thoughts, but it's super cool to learn about. And I love when she posts about it because I'm like, oh shoot, I'm learning something, right? It's like fun facts. You could even be like, do you guys know why the ocean is blue? I don't know, but get a niche, figure something out, be an expert. Hold on. Someone got kicked out, I think. Did Allie get kicked out? Yes, she did. Okay. Ask questions. When we assume we know something, we're actually tapping ourselves. Okay. So to ask questions is to like make yourself more vulnerable and to admit that you want to know something new. Even if you already know it, you guys, to connect with someone who may know just a little bit more. Okay. What if Crystal's also a blonde? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm a blonde and I've been a blonde longer. So like I could literally learn nothing from her. Actually, she may have a tip on toner or who she goes to for highlights. Okay. That's just an example, but I would love to connect with Crystal more because she's on my downline. I don't really know her. How should I connect? Ask questions. Okay. What is something that you can relate to them on? Hold on one second. Allie was not muted. There we go. Got you, Allie. Okay, whoops. Read a self-development book. Reading even just 5 to 10 pages a day, you guys will help you develop your skills and your professionalism for this business. Okay. The biggest thing I see is like, oh, I'm discouraged, or, oh, somebody said something that hurt my feelings. Okay. The only way I got through that was by reading books talking about why I should be okay with that. It's so hard to teach you guys, like, don't take it the hard way, or it's okay, don't take it personal. Okay, we can say that all day long, but you're like, ew. Okay, I want to hear it from someone who's a professional in the field. Maybe you guys don't look at me that way. So reading a self-development book from a professional in the field and telling you, hey, it's okay to not be attracted to, or to not be attached to the sale, or it's okay to have people tell you that they don't want your products. Okay, whatever it is, I want you guys to pick a book. Right now we have Procrastinate on Purpose coming up for the book club. I would love to read it with you guys. Even though it's not organized, I'm really bad about book club organization. I'm sorry. But I do want to get better about reading the book club book because Plexus actually pays to bring the author in for us. Okay, Plexus people only. We used to, Sammy, I think Caitlin had posts. Are they in Team Triumph, Caitlin? No, we have a couple posts that we will look for and try and get a post made for that. I think that's a great idea. Oh, graphic and moneymakers. Awesome. Okay, next is level up your love life. Okay, this is so important. Okay, here is why. Because a lot of our husbands are, one, not supportive in us doing this. Two, they're like, why are you looking at your phone? Why are you looking at, what are you looking at? Like, why are you on your phone so much? Okay. Number three, they're like, you haven't made money yet. Okay, so I don't see the money coming in. You're looking at your phone all the time. You're talking to all these girls, like what's going on? Okay, they don't understand. So here's how we're going to level up our love life. We're going to put them first. Okay, our husbands, our spouses, our partners always come first, you guys, before the business. If you were like, Jessica, my husband, he needs me right now, I'm like, amen, I get it. Okay, I love being there for my spouse. It's my favorite thing. So here's some advice and some tips for you guys. Date nights, they're essential. Okay. Take your spouse out. Even if it's after the kids go to bed and you just like light a candle and like put a blanket on the couch that's new. Okay. And be like, this is our date night. That's what I do. Okay. It's free. I don't have to leave my house. I make it a little bit special and I just like make it, you know, for us. Kisses when they arrive or leave. This is super important for Sean and I. You don't know the last time you're going to see your spouse. Okay. I learned this a long time ago, but especially with my mom recently. Okay. Kisses when they get there, kisses when they leave. It is a good check-in. It is a good way to show affection. It's a good way to just connect. Okay. Love notes. This can even be a text message. Hi, honey, I'm thinking of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. It could be by the coffee pot. It could be at nighttime because I'm a night owl. I don't really sleep next to my husband for like 3 hours. He's like asleep and I'm like working. Okay. That's when I work my business. But I like to leave him notes by the coffee pot so he wakes up to it. Tokens of appreciation. I like to get him little gifts. I got him a pair of shorts at Marshall's the other day and he was like, "Where'd these come from?" And I'm like, "I just got them for you." And he was like, "That was nice." Okay. But I don't like put it in a box and like leave it for him as a present, but I try and show tokens of appreciation. I know he needs something, I buy it for him. I try and smile. Okay. Our husbands or our spouses get the brunt of our problems. Okay. They really do. If you don't have a paid therapist, go say sorry to your spouse right now. Right now, go do it. But seriously, we vent a lot. We complain. We're constantly like, "Oh my gosh, my life is a million miles an hour." So let's just smile. Let's just smile and be like, "Man, we're doing this. Woo, we are doing this. We're doing great, man." And affirm them. Tell them they're doing a good job. They don't hear it enough. And a lot of the times they're working with other men who are just jerks. So they need us to be soft and kind to them. Okay. Your love life is truly everything. Okay, level up your mindset. You determine your life. Okay, so I really want you guys to focus on ditching the poor me mentality. I want you to stop complaining and I want you to start leveling up. I am doing this as well. I say it time and time again, and I'm not going to say it anymore. I don't want to claim it over my life that I am a complainer. So it's out of my life. I'm not saying it anymore. I am an encourager. Okay. That's what I am. I'm an encourager. I'm an encourager of all things and things and things. Okay. I'm just going to keep saying it, but your thoughts create your actions. Your actions determine your destiny. When you stop blaming others and start taking 100% accountability for your life, things will start to flourish. Okay. So even as like you get hit by someone in a stoplight, okay, you're going to blame that person, or are you going to be like, "Wow, I should have left 5 seconds earlier." Okay. You can literally take accountability for every single thing in your life. And if you continue to blame others, you will constantly be searching for validation of why this is happening to you. Okay. So start focusing on the gratitude. Start focusing on, okay, this happened. It sucks. I'm mad. All right. I'm grateful it happened. I don't know why yet, but I'm going to move forward. Okay. I don't always know why I'm grateful yet. I just tell myself to move the F on. You guys, you have to. We have feelings for a reason. We have emotions for a reason. But how do we move forward? By coaching ourselves. Come on, get in your head. Tell yourself to stop. It's important that we shut down that negative thought spiral. You guys, we constantly seek validation from other people, and really it's just interrupting your own thought. Okay. We start to spiral down, and you can actually stop the spiral. Okay. You can go, "Enough." You can speak out loud to yourself. You are not crazy. Okay. You are talking to yourself off a ledge, and that's totally fine. And if you do need help, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay. Level up your faith. Okay. Spend time in gratitude. Trusting and praising are what have gotten me this far. And I'm talking about emerald. I'm talking about jewel status. I'm talking about getting to where I am in 6 figures. I'm talking about getting that Ram 6500, Ram 3500 paid off. I'm talking about having my kids in $13,000 a year private school. I'm talking about all the amazing things are because of gratitude and trusting. Okay. So we have to surrender the outcome. Yes, we will be diamond. Woo, done. No more stress about it. Okay. Right. I know I'm going to be sapphire. Jeez, my words tonight. I'm just on a roll. But you know the outcome, surrendering it, and then trusting the process, praising every step of the way, praising your team that is showing up. I don't want to hear anymore, "My team's not showing up. My team keeps falling off. My team doesn't respond. My team doesn't share." You guys are not speaking any life over your teams. I have not heard one thing of, "Oh my gosh, like, maybe these people didn't share, but I'm just super excited about all the blessings coming to me." Okay. Trusting it will happen and praising God for what is already done, what's already finished. Even if you don't believe in God, you know what manifestation is, you know what affirming what already is. Okay. So affirm it. It's here. It's done. It's finished. Okay. You're diamond. If you actually just believe that, and you said right now, "I actually am a diamond." Okay. I believe her now. I just believe it. And you're just like matter of fact about it. And every single day you woke up and you go, "She's right. I am a diamond. I do believe her." Okay. You don't have to believe it yourself right now, but just take my words, receive them. Okay. Receive them. Your blessings are on their way to you. Your thoughts, stop them in their tracks. What if you could physically see all your blessings, like presents just coming to you, and you're like, "I don't deserve it. I'm unworthy. I'm not enough. And it's just stopping all the blessings. You're just stopping them. by saying those things in your head. Stop that. Okay. Level up that faith and trust that they're coming. All right. Level up your self-care. How much time do you guys spend alone? Put it in the chat. Not on the phone, not with your kids, alone. Yes, honest 5 minutes. Literally nothing. I feel it. It's hard, especially in our world. Everything's just like, go, 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 go. Okay, but what if you actually decided that you're going to just spend like 60 seconds in the morning, like 60 seconds. You just decide 1 minute. I'm going to give myself 1 minute. Not right now. I'm alone basically all day because I'm on summer, but I do focus. Oh, but I don't focus on myself. I fill my time. Not much time, maybe an hour if I push for it. Normal me at home, a good amount of time. Yes, good, Crystal. You do a really good job at self-care. But spending time with ourselves is something our phones often distract us from doing, right? I have like addiction to my phone. I'll be the first to admit it. Like the second I have it on the charger, I'm like, oh, I have to check my phone. Oh, I have to talk to this person, or oh, I thought of Caitlin, or oh, I have to check on Crystal. Like it's literally my brain. It's like you need your phone. Like it's what you do, Jessica. I'm like twitching. But taking time to sit with yourself as you do your makeup, take yourself on a walk, put yourself in time out, go for a drive, paint your nails, sit with Jesus. Self-care is important to be able to fully care for others. So even with our kids, how many of you guys get woke up by your kids and you're instantly like irritated? Okay, that's me, because I didn't get that time with myself. I didn't get the time to go, okay, I got this. I'm going to hype myself up. I need to drink my coffee. Like you don't get it. You just don't get it. It's not realistic. But if you set your alarm 60 seconds earlier, or if you hear those footsteps going and you go, oh gosh, give me strength. Here we go. Okay. And you have that time with yourself, and then you get them set up for breakfast and you go, okay, I got 60 seconds to pee right now. I'm going to go pee and I'm going to pray. Okay. That is what I do, you guys. I'm literally always trying to spend time with myself when I'm driving. I don't listen to music very often because I'm like, oh, I need time to think. Sean's like, where are you going? Are we good? And I'm like, yeah, it's just silent in here. It's silent in the car. I'm just gonna sit in the car. Okay. But we need that time to just sit with ourselves. And for me, a lot of that time is makeup. Okay. That's when I can get my girl situated. And when I put my makeup on, when I do my hair, I can close the bathroom door and be like, I'm pooping. It's like a half hour long, but like, I'm really just curling my hair or straightening my hair, you know? And they're like, it's fine. We'll come back later. But seriously, just taking that time to put a boundary up on those kids. Okay. They can do it. Even if you put like a playpen up and like, you're on the other side of it and they can see you or touch you or whatever, but like, you still get that time of like, there is a boundary here. Maybe it's a pillow in the middle of the bed. They're watching the screen over here and you're right here on your phone. Okay. I do that sometimes. I'm like, I just need the boundary. Okay. But having that self-care and giving yourself those boundaries is super important. Okay. Level up your leadership. Stop, wait, and start doing, guys. Okay. So the first thing that I realized when I was senior gold and just like treading my wheels was I had to stop waiting and waiting for people to tell me what to do, waiting for the leader to be like, here's the next challenge. Okay. I had to just do it first because my team was wanting things, but I wasn't providing things because they weren't providing things. And I was in the blame game of, well, they're not providing things. I'm sorry. Like, let me just blame it on them. It's so much easier for me. Okay. So do it first. And it's okay if it sucks, because it's going to suck. The first time it's going to suck. My first challenge was so sucky, but it's fine. I like halfway showed up. I didn't do the lives I said I would. I kind of forgot a giveaway. You know, it sucks. And you're like, wow, that sucks. Okay. But what matters is you owning it afterward. Okay. And how you overcome it. Wow, that really sucked. I'm sorry. Wow. I learned from that so much. I'm going to get like 4 people to do the next one with me because that was a lot on myself. Okay. It's learning on your own what sucks and what works. What do your people want? What did they like? Did they like the live? Did they like the giveaway? Did they like that you showed up every day? Did they like that you didn't? Like, you never know. You got to ask. So ask for feedback. I love asking you guys for feedback. What did you think? How was that? It's not because I want you to stroke my ego. It's because I want to learn from you. I want to learn how I can make it better. I want to have an open door policy. I want anybody to message me at any time and be like, Jessica, that sucks. Or Jessica, you just made that girl feel like this small. Okay. Because sometimes we as leaders, we don't realize what we say can affect people because we're talking to a lot of you at one time. Right. I want people to be like, hey, I'm really struggling and I'm going to take a step back from the business, while knowing I would never be upset about that. Okay. That is super important to me. I love having the open door policy. I love that network marketing. You can do your own schedule. You can have a baby. You can be nursing. You can be on vacation. You can be doing whatever you want and still be making money, you guys. That's the best network marketing is the best model in the world. Okay. So what do you want from your team? I said in the beginning, I want unity. I want us to stand linked arms. I want us to have each other's backs. I want us to be encouraging. I want us to leave nobody behind. I want us to be inclusive. Okay. I've said all of these words over the last 5 years, and this is our team. We are all of those things. Okay. So what do you want from your team? You have to tell them. If you're sitting there and you're like, I want my team to be loving. Did you tell them? When's the last time you told them that? Like, are you loving? Are you showing them how to be loving? Are you showing them that they have a team culture of loving people? I'm just wondering. Okay, next, will someone add me back to the group chat when they have a chance? I'm ready to get back into this. Yes, babe, I got you. Okay, level up your friendships. What makes a good friend? So I think a lot of times we're like, I have no friends. Okay, a lot of us, I have no friends. No friends. Okay. When's the last time you left your house? First of all. Okay. But what makes a good friend? Before expecting things from others, you have to be the friend first, right? We must first show others how we want to be treated. Being intentional about reaching out to people. We all are busy. Okay. Being honest. Hey, it's been like a month. I'm sorry I haven't reached out to you. Life's crazy. How are you? Who cares? Who cares? I say it all the time. Who cares? Okay. Own it. Being intentional about helping them carry a heavy bag or packing up their car, being intentional about calling them or sending encouragement each day. Friendships grow through trust. How can you help them in a time of need? Okay, so I realized pretty early on in this business that people needed me, whether it was my babysitter just canceled, like, are you available? Yes, absolutely. Whether it was my husband's drinking, are you available to talk because I need to figure out what I'm doing? Yes, absolutely. Are you available to help me because I just like broke my back? Yes, absolutely. I can't eat right now. Do you have any protein shakes? Yes, absolutely. How are you being a friend for people in need? Okay. It's not just like, oh, Caitlin's thriving. Let me go be her friend. Yes, she is doing great, but she still needs a friend. Same with everybody else though, right? We have to be that friend for our team. How are they going to trust you if you haven't helped them in a time of need? I pursue and just make them my friend. Yes, you do. That's so you, Allie. You're like, hi. I do the same thing. You kind of have to like, hi, I'm Jessica. Like, how did you make friends as a kid? It's the same way. Walking right up to them. Okay, we're getting close to the end. Level up your communications. Reactions, work on them. It's that simple. Think of anything. Someone shut you down. What's your reaction? Work on it. Okay. Someone doesn't want your products. What's your reaction? Work on it. Okay. Someone tells you you're pretty and you're like, thanks. Work on that. Okay. I want you to level up your life. I'm not here to just tell you like, yeah, you're doing great right now. No, you're not doing the best that you can. Okay. And you can do better. We all can. We can work on our reactions. We can work on how we react to other people's success. If someone else is winning, about to go gold, and we are all silent, that is not okay. I am so upset by that. It actually breaks my heart to see, because we should all be wanting more for others. That puts us into a state of abundance. If you see someone's on fire, either get on the freaking burning train or be quiet. Okay. You guys need to be wanting more for others. Okay. That is the biggest thing that I can put on this Zoom right now, is the fact that we should be cheering for other people, whether it is they are doing great as a mom, they are doing great in their pregnancy, they're doing great as an aunt, they're doing great as a whatever. Okay. Cheer for them. If they're going silver, gold, fast start, whatever the heck it is, why are we not rallying around them? Okay. That only puts more abundance on you. Okay. Sympathy versus empathy. Stop feeling sorry for people and start presenting them with solutions. Okay. If someone comes to you and they're crying, we don't just go, oh my gosh, well, let me cry with you. No. Okay. That doesn't do any good for us. Empathy includes, yes, showing emotion with them, but also having solutions backed with it. Whether it is, I'm going to show up every single day and give her an inspirational scripture quote. She doesn't know I'm going to do that. I don't have to say, here's the solution. I'm going to send you a quote every day. Does that help you? Is that good? I'm validating myself now by asking you, but is that good? Okay, good. Perfect. We have a solution. No, it's in my head. I'm going to come up with a solution for this person. Okay. And then tone, watch it. Your tone is everything. Use your voice. Okay. If you're feeling frustrated, I do not want you to send that message. If you're feeling frustrated, I do not want you to post. Okay. I want you to sit on it. You're going to level up by sitting on that frustration. I promise you. Okay. Breakdowns lead to breakthrough. Breakdowns lead to breakthrough, but not if you just break down. You can't just break down. You got to sit on that. Okay. That's what leads to the breakthrough. Pray about it. Ask your higher power. What does this mean? Why am I struggling? Okay. Why did I have to wait in line 10 minutes longer than I could? Maybe your life was being saved by a car accident down the road. You don't freaking know. So just sit on it and use voice recordings. Okay. Because people want to hear your voice. All right. I think that is all. I can and I will level up. I want you guys to keep saying that to yourselves. I can and I will level up. I am a diamond. Okay. I'm a diamond. Yeah, she's right. I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. I'm a diamond. That's all I say all the time. That's all I've been saying for 5 years. I am a diamond. Okay. I'm not a diamond yet, but I could be like, I'm not a diamond yet. Okay. Sometimes I'm like that, honestly. But right now, most days, I'm a diamond. Okay. So that is it. Any questions? I want to know, do you guys have anything you want to ask? What time is it? 8:50. They're good. No?
You should make these as a album in Moneymakers.
Deal.
Yes.
Anything else? And I can and I will level up. I'm a double diamond, baby. I'm a double diamond. Yes. And get people on these Zooms, you guys. I'm going to try and be more consistent. I'm not going to try. I'm going to be more consistent. I'm going to be more consistent. This is my words tonight, but I am just going to commit. And when I commit to something, you guys know I do it. So I'm committing to have my Wednesdays back. I'm going to try and be going live more in Triumph VIP community with product lives and money breakdowns like I used to. That really worked. And it's something you guys can tag your people in. If you agree, can you give me like a thumbs up? I love your feedback. Be like, yes, Jessica, that's a great idea. Not because I want my ego stroked, but because I love your feedback. Okay. All right. I love you. I am so happy and so grateful that you all jumped on. I'm going to stop the recording in just 1 second. So let's all wave. Ooh. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Hold on.